Why you are trying to kill yourself off from that peer pressure? Why you're having those anxieties in your head? That man who has already done the dirty work, the dirty jobs, he is at his comfort zone at his late age, enjoying his life because he have already put down the work. He's already done the work. Look, I'm gonna tell you a really quick story. Right now, I'm standing in front of a beauty property in my hometown where I currently live. And this beauty property is a commercial apartment and a resident apartment. It is owned by now, which I have gotten to meet in person recently. And this building is quite popular. And I've known this building since I was growing up, so I was coming up when I was a kid. And which means this building has been down, it's been already constructed for decades upon decades. The building is still out here making money. Imagine that man at his age, at his peak this time, he decided that he don't want to work again in his life, or he don't want to do any. He don't even need to do any job again in his life. Imagine how much this building keep generating every month or every year, because it is not only a resident apartment, it is not only a personal apartment or just for comfort. Instead, it is built for business, it is built for commercial, it is rented out. So why am I speaking about this in this video? I'm trying to say something out in this video. You as a young guy, you as a young man growing up, that feel like you have to go extra mile, you have to put yourself on some type of pressure to impress some niggas that don't even give an F about you, that don't even care about the way you live, that don't even care about your lifestyle. Instead, your lifestyle can only make you being predicted vulnerable to them. As a young guy, as a young boy growing up, you don't really need to showcase, you don't really need to go extra miles to prove a point. There's nothing to prove, there's nothing to show. Why? Because life is give and take. There is bad days, there are good days. At your good days, you better stay low key, you better keep things like within yourself. Like, you don't have to go out there to try to prove a point to any freaking nigga, any person out there, because at the end of the day, nobody really cares how much you got in your account and how well you're doing for yourself. You just have to be rooting for yourself. You just have to do everything possible to stack that money up and align with your purpose, align with your dream. You know that we all be opportune to run into some amount of cash in life. But what determines getting rich forever is what you do with that money, is what you do with that finances. A lot of people, money really refuse who they really are. When they got that first check, when they got that first payment, they really start acting based on their mindset. That's when they start purchasing designer clothes, luxury, jewelries, and cars just for the status, just for the looks. Life is short. Keep your action calculated, and while you're young, try to build instead of trying to chase attention, instead of trying to seek for validation, instead of trying to seek for approval. Trying to build yourself and become stronger, because the more stronger you build, the more you keep on building, the more stronger you want to become at your old age. There's nothing to really show, there's nothing to really prove. Just keep on putting in work and get aligned with your purpose, get aligned with your dreams. That is when you become different, you become exceptional. It's your boy Kevin Billy. I just want to drop this out here. It's on Friday morning. We want to see what we're gonna do to get that money. Let's keep the bank roll.